guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. Today we are doing a requested video. One of you all commented that I should do a full face of the Pantone color of the year for 2024, which is called Peach Fuzz. Now I'm wearing my peach little top. Ironically, this is not what I'm wearing to work. I'm actually wearing blue and pink to work. So I'm hoping that maybe people will think the peach is pink. I don't know, fingers crossed. But I have a basket full of peach makeup, from the outward packaging to the shades, the tones, everything. I did my best to shop my stash for this makeup, and even better, it's all affordable makeup. It's makeup that you can get either at Ulta, at the local drugstore. If it is your first time here on my channel, I just want to say hello and welcome to all of you. My name is Steph. I love trying out new makeup. I am primarily a new makeup review channel, but I do multiple looks with eyeshadow palettes, makeup ranking videos, all that good stuff. If that sounds great to you, I want to invite you to become part of our makeup family. Do me a favor, click on that subscribe button and hit the bell next to it. That way you'll be notified every time I do drop a new video. And if you are a fan of peach colored makeup, I'm most definitely a fan. Please give this video a big thumbs up before you go. As usual, I'll have everything that I'm wearing in today's video linked and listed in the description box. Some of those links might be affiliate links, so if you do end up shopping, I thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. Let's dive on into this peach basket of goodness. If you guys want to see the Pantone color of the year, Peach Fuzz, on this face, keep on watching. All right, let's start by pulling this hair back, getting it out of the way. My little headband here has a touch of peach to it, peach orangey tones. I guess I should take off my earrings too. My earrings, in case you're wondering, are oldies from Kendra Scott. So in one of my last videos, which was my declutter video, I mentioned the e.l.f. Good Vibes Primer and how much I enjoyed it, but I don't use it often on camera because this was limited edition. But some of y'all told me that it's available right now on the website. So it's peachy orange. I'm going to be interchanging the shades peach and orange, right? So this is available. It is going to be a mattifying primer, and I really love it. And thank you to whoever told me that it was still available on the site, because this has been a really nice primer. It's more of a smoothing, blurring primer, and of course it is going to provide that mattifying effect. I'm going to be using a skin tint today from Maybelline that does provide a bit of a glow, but also behaves with my normal to oily skin. So I don't mind having a matte base to start. So here is the skin tint that I'm going to go in with. This is the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Skin Tint. Mine is in the shade 6, but that's because I bought it when it was initially released over in the UK. So I'm not entirely sure what my shade would be here in the US, but I went with shade 6, and I always forget where I ordered it from. It was from the UK. That's where it launched first. And is it Pretty Things website? I have a feeling that's kind of what I remember, but to be honest, I don't remember. But I want to say in Maybelline foundation shades, I'm usually like 110, I think. So if that helps you make a good shade buying decision. I know some of you have this one. You've really been enjoying it. I find that this works a little bit better for those of you with full-on oily or normal to oily skin. If you have dry skin and it works for you, even better. This does have a vitamin C derivative in it, so it's going to be a brightening foundation, but I just don't feel like it makes me excessively oily throughout the day. And that's why I like it. Good coverage, and it lasts. It definitely gets me through an entire workday's wear. Next, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Camo Color Corrector in the shade Peach. I probably should have done this before I did the foundation, but I forgot. I always forget just because it is a corrector. The peach corrector is going to help to conceal any darkness you might have. I'm just going to use my finger to pat that out. I don't have a lot of darkness under my eye area, but I do have a little bit. And sometimes when I have a concealer that's not full coverage, it's more on the medium side of coverage, that is when I like to go in with a corrector. All right, now since this is a peachy orangey lid or cap, I'm going to go in with the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Concealer. The shade I have in this one is shade 20. Now this is a very full coverage concealer. You could probably even use this as foundation. I'm going to put a little bit right here. This is where I always add a little bit extra coverage. And I have the foundation, but wow, the concealer really is next level. If you haven't tried it, I recommend it, especially if you love a good full coverage concealer. Comes in quite a few shades, and I think it's definitely less than 20 bucks. Even my little Wet n Wild sponge here is peachy toned, orangey toned. I did my best, guys. This is a challenge to do a full face, like monochromatic look of peach. Challenge yourself. I hope you guys accept this challenge of doing a peach fuzz makeup look. Maybe one day this week for work. All right, now since I'm done with all my cream products, I'm going to go in with the Glamlight and Rick and Morty setting spray. You know why I'm picking it, because it has like a peachy orange packaging. The mister on this one is pretty aggressive, I will say that. I've been using the setting spray primarily just to spray my brush when I'm going in with eyeshadow, shimmer shadows, because the mister is just, it's a little too harsh for me. Now I'm going to add a little bit of this peachy orange lip oil from Catrice. This was part of my trying new Catrice makeup haul. And I usually add like a lip mask in the morning during my morning skincare routine, but I didn't because I knew I wanted to use this. I just wanted to get the foundation done before I applied. This comes in several different shades. Not really that the shade matters, because you can see it's just pretty much clear. It's going to take on the natural flush of your complexion. For setting powder, an old fave, Coty Airspun. All right, now I'm using my little powder puff. I didn't have a peach one, unfortunately, just to set the under eye area as well as the T-zone. Next for bronzer, I'm going to go in with this one from ColourPop, and this is their Coconut Beach Bronzer. I'm taking my bronzer on a Singe Beauty F03. Did you guys see the new ColourPop collection that's about to drop this week from Twilight? So I have a confession. I've never seen Twilight. I never got into the books or anything like that. So I don't know. I guess I have to see what the eyeshadow palette's gonna look like, but this is not a collection that tugs at my heartstrings. So I don't know. I might pass on it. I've seen like the lip oils swatched out. I've seen the highlighters swatched out. I think it was on Trend Mood when I saw them yesterday. But as of right now, I have not seen what the palette looks like. I'll imagine that by the time you're watching this video, the palette will already have been revealed. So we'll see. I'm going to just base it off of that. Maybe I'll just do the highlighters and the palette. I don't know what all else is going to be included, but yeah, I never got into that series. It's the same thing with like Lord of the Rings and Hunger Games. Hunger Games, I only saw the first one and I loved it. I thought it was a good movie, but I was never like one to read the books and stuff. So I guess that's why it just, it doesn't resonate with me. But I know a lot of you are fans of quite a number of series, book series and stuff like that. So let me know in the comments if you plan on picking up that new Twilight collection from ColourPop. All right, now for one of the most important parts about this makeup application, the blush, and this is the one I chose. I was going to choose Luminoso, but it had a little too much pink in it, so I thought this one from Milani was going to work. This is Sunrise Serenita. Again, this is more like peach orange makeup, but I thought it would look really nice. It would complement this look. And I'm just using an old BH Cosmetics brush to apply. So you can see that this blush does have a nice luminosity to it. It's definitely a glowy blush. It has a little bit of shimmer in it. And then once I add the highlighter, we're really going to take things to the next level. Now for highlighter, I'm going to go in with this one from Wet n Wild. This is the shade Bloom. Is it Bloom Time? Yeah, this is the shade Bloom Time. I'm using my Rare Beauty highlighter brush. Perfect complement with the Milani blush. Just going to add a little bit more blush to blend them together. Okay guys, so the complexion is done. I'm going to take care of brows off camera. I'm going to use the 2 new Maybelline brow products that I used in my last Get Ready With Me video where I was talking about the indie makeup brands that I want to try this year. So I will be right back and then we'll start creating this peach inspired makeup look. Okay guys, so brows are on and I added the Juvia's Place Eye Prep Eye Prime eyeshadow primer in the shade 1. Now I did that for a reason because we're going to be using 2 Juvia's Place palettes today, the Olori 1 and Olori 2 palettes. These palettes retail for about $10 each, $12 each, of course, at the Ulta website and over at the Juvia's Place website, and they often do go on sale. Let me show you what they look like. This is Olori 3, so I think you can see why I chose this one, and then this other one is Olori 1. I'm gonna do all monochromatic. I mean, I'm really itching to use the greens and blues that are in this one, but this is a peach fuzz look, so I'm gonna stay true to that challenge and we're just gonna use the peach shades. I think what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna go into the Olori 3 palette and start with this shade right here. I'm taking the shade on my Game Beauty EO1. Now I'm going to go into the Olori 1 palette and I'm going to go into this shade right here and I'm taking it on a Singe Beauty EO2. Now I'm going to go back to the Olori 3 and with my same Singe brush, I'm going to go into this brown shade and just deepen up the outer corner. Now for the lower lash line, I'm going to go in with this shade right here. This is also from the Olori 3 palette. I'm using a Rephr 12 to apply. Now in the Olori 3 palette, I'm going to go ahead and put this shimmer on the lid. I'm using a damp Morphe M124 to apply. I know this is more bronzy, but I think it's taking on a peach tone. What do you guys think? Now in the Olori 1 palette, I'm going to use this shade for the inner corner. I'm using a damp Rephr 03. And with that, guys, I'm going to pop off camera to take care of mascara and eyeliner. I have an eyeliner from ColourPop called Peach Fuzz, so hopefully that's going to be the one I use. It'll pair perfectly with this. And I will be right back to show you all the completed look. Okay, guys, so here is the completed Peach Fuzz makeup look. Peach Fuzz challenge accepted, and I think I did a pretty good job. But what do you guys think? I used Wet n Wild Breakup Proof liquid liner on the top lash line. I went in with this new L'Oreal, well, it's new to me, but actually I think it's new in general. It's the Double Extend Beauty Tubes mascara, primer on one side, mascara on the other, and as I told you guys, ColourPop Peach Fuzz for the lower waterline. My lippy is courtesy of Maybelline, and and this is their Superstay Vinyl Ink. This one is in the shade 105 Golden. And I think this peach fuzz look turned out pretty cool. It was nice to just keep to one color scheme, and I hope that you guys will do this challenge at home when you're ready, getting ready to go to work, or just getting ready for the day in general. Consider Pantone Color of the Year Peach Fuzz for your next makeup look. Let me know what you guys thought. Did you think I did Peach Fuzz justice? Sound off in the comments down below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. Y'all have a great day or night wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, drink that water, and I'm going to see you all very soon. Bye.